Eugene here with a review on the Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger, Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger, DX, King GaburiCalibur. Yes, friends, so let's go ahead and take it to the box. Right here it says Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger, right here it says Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger, and right here it says DX, King GaburiCalibur, and it says right here in English, King GaburiCalibur. Got a nice shot of the DX King GaburiCalibur itself, and a nice shot of the Zyudenchi that comes with the DX King GaburiCalibur. Got a nice shot of King Kyoryu Red. And so here's the top of the box. Here's the bottom of the box. Here's the side of the box. Here's the other side of the box. And here is the back of the box, friends. So let's go ahead now, friends, and get to it with the King GaburiCalibur. Alright, friends, so the King GaburiCalibur is the main transformation device and sidearm weapon of King Kyoryu Red. That is a red retool of the Kyoryuger's GaburiCalibur. Later on in the series of King-Ohger, a copy of the King GaburiCalibur also became a sidearm weapon for Kuwagata Zyudenchi. Also, this is part of the 10th anniversary of Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger. So friends, here is the GaburiCalibur 10 years later, now known as the King GaburiCalibur. And the toy standard of the King GaburiCalibur retools the existing GaburiCalibur mold that is still at that length scale of 19 inches long. So, in the show, which was episode 32 of King-Ohger, the King GaburiCalibur was originally a standard GaburiCalibur until it was broken by finishing off an enlarged Zorma, but was repaired with a hint of Kyoryuger King-Ohger technology now in it. So, for a retool, I still dig this, and I'm so glad they brought this back. And in this one, there's a little more sounds than the standard GaburiCalibur. So I really like this recolor version of the GaburiCalibur now, the King GaburiCalibur, as it has two different shades of red, which is a regular red and a metallic red for its main colors. And so the horn here, which is the blade of the King GaburiCalibur, in that red soft rubbery plastic here. Pretty much, which has some white on the blade as well. And you can fold this horn back so we can just bring it back straight. So we still have that. But anyway, and we got some regular red with some white here as well. And yes, friends, still got that stylized after a dinosaur design of a dino head. Always been my favorite here. But anyway, but pretty much got some really nice metallic red. And we still got the nice details from its existing mold. But anyway, so right here, there is your speaker for the sounds. And this is where your lights will be coming from, which is its eye. So here's the action pump lever in that regular red along with some white. And of course, this is where you can pump it. And then we got some brown for the hilt. And then we got some brown where the pump action lever is. And then the dino mouth. The dino mouth in that brown color as well, which the mouth does open. And this is where you insert the Zyudenchi, of course. But anyway, and so, friends, this part on the standard GaburiCalibur was a button. But apparently it's not a button on this one, so it's pretty much, they kicked that off. So anyway, so meaning you can't really fold this in the compact mode for the Gaburi Cannon. But I have seen someone on YouTube unscrew the right half of the King GaburiCalibur, leaving it permanently in that compact mode, pretty much to attach to the Gaburevolver. So I am going to focus on what is on the box of the King GaburiCalibur pretty much in this review, so I won't be doing that. So the handle all in brown, got some nice metallic red here, and then right here is your trigger to activate the sounds. And so here is the other side of the King GaburiCalibur. Nothing but screw holes, and we got more nice details throughout the side. That different shades of red really brings out the caliber. It really does. But anyway, and so there is your on and off switch. And then here is your battery compartment, which takes your little LR44 batteries. And here's your little white pull tab as a secondary on and off switch. And so anyway, so here is a top view. And here is a bottom view of the King-Gaburicalibur. And so anyway, and just like the standard Gaburicalibur, this one doesn't have a reader, and I'll show you proof when I do the sound. So overall, this is a very nice retool of the existing Gaburicalibur mold, and it's really, really nice to have Kyoryuger toys again 10 years later. So friends, it is comparison time, and yes, I talked about it a lot. So here is the Gaburicalibur from 10 years ago and the King-Gaburicalibur 10 years later. So pretty much the standard and the retool. And so they are very identical in designs, but different color schemes, and underneath them both are different. So anyway, and so as the standard here pretty much has the clip and the post, so where it can fold into the compact mode for the Gaburi cannon. As the retool as the King Gaburicalibur, yeah, the post and the clip are missing, so doing away with the ability to fold into the compact mode. So the King-Gaburicalibur is pretty much stuck in this mode. So that's the only feature that is missing that the standard Gaburicalibur had. But anyway, but I gotta admit, they do look nice side by side. So here is the Zyudenchi that comes with the King-Gaburicalibur, and our first Zyudenchi in 10 years. And this is the Kuwagata Zyudenchi. So yeah, something of the King-Ōjā technology. So the Zyudenchi in that gold plastic, which has a K here, which has that nice dark sparkly gold. And of course right here, we got the King-Ōjā emblem. And then in the center, it's got a picture of God Kuwagata in a brown color, being the power down side. And you can see right here, the eye is in a nice light blue. So above the eye has the button. So let's go ahead now and brave in. And we flip over to the power up side as it has God Kuwagata in his actual color. So if you remember, the ones from 10 years ago had the ghost side with the glow in the dark, and the other side with the glittery and sparkly when you brave in of each Zyudenchi's dinosaur they represent. So a very similar style here, but with the royal bug motif. So, but anyway, still got the pin system on both sides of the Zyudenchi. And then on the back of the Zyudenchi, it says, yeah, King-Ōjā. So I'm going to go ahead now and compare our newest Zyudenchi to one of them from 10 years ago. So anyway, here is the dry care. You can pretty much see. Yeah. And of course, got the ghost side, and this is the power down side. So brave in and then brave in. So yeah. So now let's see what this newest Zyudenchi says in the Gaburevolver. So let's brave in. And let's go ahead and do it. So here we go. All right. Okay. Anything else? Dude, you just cackled at me. Now the sounds of the God Kuwagata Zyudenchi in Kyoryuzin. So let's do it and see what we get here. Here we go. Okay, let's do it. So really, friends, no new noises with the newest Zyudenchi, as they didn't have a plan for this Sentai of 2023. So interesting. Very interesting. Now let's do the sounds of the King GaburiCalibur. And so we'll go ahead and pull this little white pull tab. And then we'll go ahead and turn it on. So here we go. Ah, music to my ears, friends. The standard Kyoryuger toy activation. Love it, love it, love it. Still love it from this day on. So anyway, we're going to go ahead now and hit the trigger without a Zyudenchi inserted. So here we go. So sword clashing sounds, which has changed as it has the same sword clashing sounds that the older caliber has. Now the sounds with Zyudenchi inside and King Kyoryuger's henshin. So let's go ahead now and brave in. And so let's go ahead and open the mouth. And so let's go ahead and put it on in. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and close in the mouth. So here we go. Ooh, like that standing by sound. All right, friends, let's go ahead and do it. Kyoryu change. Fire. Oh, I love that henshin. I really do. And does the sword clashing sounds change with a Zyudenchi inside? Nope. Now the final attack sounds doing the pump action with the lever 3 times, which will have 3 different standing by sounds. So let's go ahead and do it. Got a nice beat to it. So let's hit the trigger. Okay, let's go ahead and do it 2 times. Okay. Okay, let's do it 3 times. All right. Mainly, you don't have to do that. You can pretty much go to the 3 times, and like as you can pretty much tell, it said King Vamo Mucho, so it really doesn't matter. But I wanted to let you hear the 3 different sounds in the standing by sounds in the 3 modes. So that's the final attack sounds. Now we're going to pump the lever and hold it for the Mecha Gatai. So here we go. That sounds awfully familiar, huh, friends? All right, let's pump the lever. Okay, let's pump it again. All right, let's hit the trigger. Now that's very unique. They took the electronics that was in the original DX Kyoryuzin and put it in here. Now I think that's really cool. Now we're going to pump the lever and hold it again for the second Mecha Gatai. So here we go. Okay, let's pump the lever. Okay, pump the lever again. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, let's hit the trigger. Ooh, I absolutely love that. Now, to show you proof that the King-Gaburicalibur doesn't have a reader, and so we're going to do it with a Zyudenchi from 10 years ago. So we'll do Terra Gordon, and so breathe in, and so let's just go ahead and see what happens. Okay. So there you go. Well, friends, final thoughts. So again, it is nice to see some Kyoryuger toys again. This has always been my third favorite Sentai, and it's now a 10-year-old Sentai. It's also nice they included the King-Gaburicalibur in the King-Ōjā toy line as part of Kyoryuger. So far, friends, this is a nice and fun retool of the standard Gaburecalibur, and we get the God Kuwagata Zyudenchi being our newest Zyudenchi in 10 years. And lastly, friends, the sounds. The sounds are fun, as there is more than the standard Gaburecalibur. And it is nice to have this alongside the standard Gaburecalibur as well. So, yes, friends, yes, I so 100% recommend this. And you cannot forget both toy lines of Kyoryuger and King-Ōjā, which are both fun as well. So all I gotta say is good luck and happy hunting. And so, friends, that's it for this review. Please comment below and make sure, friends, you have on the video. And of course, my friends, review on the Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger, Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger DX King-Gaburicalibur. I hope you enjoy. My friends, I'm Eugene. I'm saying good day, and my friends, I'll most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.